Now, we better hide that. Touch the eye. I want to touch the mouse highlight button. The little mouse with the package, I highlighted him, and the base of the card, and then I want to group it all together, and look at this. Ah, look, we got a couple problem areas though. I want you to see here? It's going to cut there and it's going to cut there, and we don't want it to. So let's take the eye, highlight the little mouse, hit the hide contour button, hide. See, it's highlighting it in red. Next, hide, next, hide, next, hide. And then we're going to go over here, hide, next. No, we want that, hide, and we want that, hide. Okay, say okay. Let's look at the preview. It's still showing it, and it shouldn't because we've hidden it. It won't cut there. I think after I save it, it'll be okay. Yeah, because that's showing real light. And I am going to hit save as. See how I've got a 3-fold template? I'm going to take off the template and let's see, backspace, and I'm just going to 3-fold test, because I'm going to test this file out. Okay, now let's see if it's still showing it. It still is. It shouldn't show it because we know that it's hidden. So it really will not cut, but always double check it, and it's not showing it. And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that and hide that too. And let's see it now. Preview. See, we know it's hidden, but it's still showing it there. Now, go into the mouse because it's got a couple areas too. Oops, highlight that. And we have to get rid of this. Hide. Get rid of that. Here, hide, and let's go next, hide, next. Let's get rid of this little mark right there, hide. Okay. Preview. And I know it's not going to cut those, and I don't know why the Gypsy does that, just so you know. And let's zoom in here. See how it's showing that? And I've already shown you twice that I did hide contour that, so it will not cut. Okay? Now what we're going to do is go to the mouse, and all you want to do, and you do the same thing for the balloon, and oops, I didn't do the one that says package. Let's rename that. Clear package. Because it's a little mouse in the package. Okay. You grab your little goodie there, your little piece of artwork, go, and then you want to pick up the layers. So I did the shift, and I picked up the base for the circles, took off the shift, went to layer 1, got that, layer 2, got that, then I do shift, layer 1, and there's none there. Oh, no, there is. Shift layer 2, and there's none of those. So we have all the, oops, do it all the time. I forgot to take my ratio button off. So backspace all those. Go back to the mat. Go back, take your ratio button off, which is this one right here. Take that off. I had it on. Take it off so that it'll give the right ratio, the same to fit on there. And again, we will go to Shift Lock, grab the package, go to layer 1, get the mouse, layer 2, get the bow, Shift Lock layer 1, get the base of the package, and there is no shift lock layer 2. Now, this sometimes happens when your items are large, is it goes off. So what I do, and let me zoom out, is I push the little button right here, push it, change mat size, go to 12 by 24, and I just grab the little pieces and move them so that I have them all on my mat in a 12 by 12, and then I go back to change mat size, 12 by 12. See, that's all there is to it. Now what you need to do is whatever your other pieces of art is, I need you to go back and get your, like I have to go back and do my mouse, and I have to do the balloon, and then you'll be all ready to cut. It's that simple. And also you might want to get, like I'm going to for my balloon, I'm also going to get a piece of artwork that shows the happy birthday. And you know what, we do need to do something else. I just thought of that. Go back to your base of your card, and right here we need to make another box, and I'm just going to highlight that and make a copy, and I'm going to tap on it to make it a little bit smaller because I want the whoops, oops, 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 oops. Shame on me. I hate when I do that. I want to get this little one out of the way. There we go, I've got it. And I want to move it up and out of the way. And I want to get this back on the page right so that it is within the side. I wanted to make sure that it'll cut. And always check when you have a piece of large artwork like this that it will stay within the lines there so that you know that it'll cut. Now I'm going to do this on a two-sided paper so that it's not going to be white. It's going to be on the inside, it's going to have color to it. So what I want to do is I want to fit a box within there, and my height is, let's see, if I've got 4 1/4 wide, I want to make my width and just set my width at 4 inches wide, and my height, it's at 5 1/2 the base of the card, so I want to make it 5 1/4. So we're going to do 5.25. Oops, oops, oops. I had, take that back, I had my little ratio key on there where it does everything. So tap it again, sorry about that. My height, I need 5.25. 5.25. There we go. Now I know that this is going to fit. And why am I getting this larger? For some reason this is larger. 5.25, width is 4. When I moved it, oh, I grabbed the wrong one, that's why. So I've got to move that up. When I made a copy of it, I grabbed the one in the wrong position. So let's grab that. I'm getting rid of it. $5.37. 5.66, I moved it too much. And I moved it over to the right too, shame on me. Now let's see how big this is, 5.43. See, when you grab the wrong one, you sure do cause a lot of problems, don't you? Sorry about that, ladies. I think I have it now. 5.5, perfect. Okay, we got it. Now, because I moved it around, I want to make sure that I'm in good shape here. Because let me tell you, yeah, it's cutting. Oh, and look at our stuff disappeared, so it's cutting perfectly now. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over to the balloon, do what I should have done to begin with, and that's just go to George and grab a box. I was trying to do the lazy way and see how much extra trouble it caused me. George and Basic Shapes, and I want shift lock, rounded corner, and I want my size here to be width of 4 inches, and my height, I want that at 5.25. Now it's right. Okay. Good. We're in good shape. That's it for showing you how to put this together. And it is going to take a lot of time. I know my series is called Gypsy Made Simple, and this is not a simple design. It's something that's going to take you a lot of time playing with, but so worth it. Because if you do what I do, then make it and name one. And I would, at the point where you've got your base, and that's why I had empty on there, where you have the base of the card. When you have it just like that, name it. Name it 3-fold template and keep it on there so that you can just go to the next one and make another card using different pieces of artwork so that you have it on file. Because this is something you're going to want to use over and over again. Now, I am going to make the file available, but you are going to have to email me. I am not going to leave it on the site. And I'll tell you why when I figure out all the details. But I will make it available, and all you have to do is email me at she'sasassylady@gmail.com. Thank you. Bye now.